What about breaking new ground, new announcement, Sonic, can't remember the second name of it, Guelph.
Sonic Hall?
Sonic Hall.
Yes, we just announced today we are launching a new venue. This is a Because Design Matters exclusive.
This is 93.3 Because Design Matters. Lisa says my intro's the most professional. Who are we here with this evening?
Lisa La Rocca.
Go on.
You want my title?
Yeah, what's your title? How do you...
I am Director of Operations at Sonic Unyon and Supercrawl.
Mm-hmm. And the Supercrawl countdown is currently at...
Oh, boy.
How many days?
9? 8?
8 days away?
8?
8 days away. And you are on a scale of 1 to 10. How excited?
A bazillion.
A bazillion. And what are you most excited for about Supercrawl this year? This is the secondary microphone.
Other than it all going amazing and amazing weather and an awesome weekend.
Weather's a good place to start. That's a good place to start.
We've got a lot of exciting new things.
Like?
Wrestling.
Skateboarding.
Basketball.
Skateboarding / mini putt.
Skateboarding / mini putt.
That's innovation. Basketball
3-on-3.
Where's the 3-on-3?
York Street in front of the library and the market.
Really?
It's going to be cool.
That is going to be cool. That's a good spot. 3-on-3 basketball. Mini golf skateboarding competition. The other thing you said. Wrestling.
New fashion zone area.
Where's the new fashion zone area?
York Street.
So I was looking at a map. And before it leaned Vine Street, now it's leaning York Street. Is that the idea?
It was in the parking lot. Behind
so it's on the street
the buildings
now.
is on the street now on York.
Oh.
Hopefully it gives us some more space.
In front of the library?
On the other side. So in front of the Eaton Center, basically. Where our family zone was previously.
Mm-hmm. So kind of lines up with the intersection-ish. Kind of?
Kind of, yeah.
That general vicinity?
Yep.
And on Friday night, in that location, at 7:30 p.m., what will you see there?
At the fashion stage?
The fashion stage.
The Better Days Club?
The Better Days Club. I turn your interview into promo for everything else. The Better Days Club on the fashion stage, 7:30 p.m. What else are you excited for our Supercrawl?
Supercrawl? There is a great lineup of art installations this year.
Wow. Like Clear Eyes Collective.
Yeah. Because design matters.
Still haven't got that soundboard in here yet.
That should have been the thing I was most excited for.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Probably. When I cut the clip, though, trust that it will be the first thing you said. Anthony Haley.
Exciting.
How much of people's things have been announced? I know things.
All the participants have been announced.
Of what they're doing?
I don't think there's that much out yet of what their pieces are. You have to kind of come down and see what they are.
I'm doing a sculpture.
A sculpture of what? I don't know about the sculpture.
I'm not doing a sculpture. Just keep people on their toes.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, probably wouldn't be good if I did a sculpture.
Why don't you tell people what you are doing?
What I am? Why don't you tell people what I'm doing? How about that? Do you know what I'm doing? I want to see how you explain it, and then I'll explain it.
You're doing your advice exchange.
Advice exchange. How's that work?
People come up and they write down advice for somebody. Mm-hmm. They put it in a jar, and then they pull out somebody else's advice and they read it.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they do.
And you videotape it.
And I videotape it. The videotaping can be optional, but mainly not.
I don't trust you to have any video content that you have be optional.
Yeah, that's fair. But sometimes I'll ask, they'll come up, they'll be excited, and I'll be like, are you okay with being on video? And they're like, not really. And then I don't feel good sending them away, so most of the time I let them do it.
Yeah.
But I don't like that, so agree to be on video.
Yeah. Yeah, just do it.
Everything's for the internet all the time. Not all of it, but enough of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you gonna come give advice at Supercrawl?
I'll
You're not
try.
busy. You're not busy.
Yeah.
You're not,
Well,
there's
I might
time.
need advice. I might be like pulling them out like crazy, trying to get some wisdom.
I thought about like tampering with it and adding some advice. I've never added advice to it thus far. It's all just what people have added. So I thought about messing with it, but I don't know. Write something bad, like cause havoc.
Okay, not anything.
Havoc.
No.
Not inappropriate.
Okay.
But here's the thing: sometimes people write something inappropriate.
Yeah. What do you do? I always wondered. Like, do you just omit?
I don't read it. They put it in.
No, but what if somebody reads something horrible?
I don't use it.
Yeah.
I haven't had horrible yet.
I would hope nobody would do something like that.
I've had bad enough.
Like maybe slightly inappropriate, but
I think I say the worst one I think that I've had was someone, I don't even remember in what context, but used the R word.
oh,
Right? Yeah. And the girl went, I don't know, I don't want to read it. And I was like, man, just read it. And she said it she said it. I was like, you could do another one now.
Yeah.
I was like, we'll skip that footage. That was a bad one. And there was one bad one where the guy didn't want me using the footage because it was something about it was sexual in nature.
Yeah.
It was like sex advice. And he did it all the way through. And at the end, he's like nah.
No.
Like, you gotta.
No.
He's like, I'm in the community. I can't have this terrible clip out there. So just know, I'll delete your clip if you ask not even that nicely. Consent for the footage.
I didn't know that.
Well,
I didn't know you took consent.
different rules apply depending who you are. I don't know how optional it is.
Fair.
Fashion show area.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah.
What time?
I was going to say, you know the schedule pretty well.
I do not. I know Saturday.
Dope?
Dope.
I want to say 9 p.m.
Wow. You don't know.
I had a lot of things to...
That's unacceptable.
I'm in that show, too. I think it's 9 p.m. on Saturday.
9 p.m. on Saturday. Dope Chief.
Might be 8.
Extravaganza.
Might be 8.
Might be 8. Which performance are you most excited for?
Like musical performance?
Not including James's at the fashion.
That is not a performance. I really like Matt Anderson.
Okay.
Who's on our main stage on Saturday.
Yep.
Amazing voice. Amazing commands, presence. Just really, really good. Who else? I don't know, all of it.
All of it. That's a good answer. Good enough answer.
Yeah.
You be there for the whole weekend.
Yeah.
Enjoy all
People
of it.
are really excited about Explosions in the Sky. I wasn't as familiar.
No, I'm not super. I feel like I'm not up to date in the more the bands. I don't know what. I'm not even gonna.
You're not up to date in music. Is what
I'm
you're
just
saying?
not gonna genre them.
Oh.
But the band, if there's a guitar and there's drums, I probably don't know it that well.
Oh, bands.
Yeah, bands.
Yeah. Same.
I know
It's
the
not really-
rappers.
Yeah.
Know the R&B singers.
Yeah. Yeah. Bands aren't really my style usually anyways, but no, people are really excited about Explosions in the Sky. Apparently they had a lot of hits that people have told me I must know. So check that out maybe.
And what time are they?
They're Sunday night.
Sunday night. I think someone mentioned them to me.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I haven't talked to anybody about performances. And just yesterday, somebody from Monday Press mentioned a performance that they were upset they were going to miss on Sunday. I think it might be this one.
Yeah.
So don't miss it.
Don't miss it.
Now, Lisa's guide to Supercrawl. You're there. You've been working hard. You're like, I'm hungry. What's the best food you can get at Supercrawl?
Oh my God, we have so we're back to 40 trucks.
No, but the best one.
I know.
Back to 40
I'm just
trucks.
telling you, we're back to 40 trucks.
What was it before? What was it last year?
We were up to 40, and then we've been down to 30. Last year, I think we were down to 25 or 26. We're back up to 40.
So it's doubled.
There's some new things coming. There's a lot of really exciting food.
You're not even allowed to say the best one, are you?
Well, I don't want to pick favorites. There's an Egyptian truck.
Not the best one, not your favorite. The first one you have to get.
There's
Can
an
you go
Egyptian
first?
truck that I've never seen before that I'm very interested
It's a
in.
good political answer.
I've never seen it before.
Good answer. I
it's
like
not one of my regular friends, but yeah, no, all the trucks are great. There's so much variety. You have to eat a couple times at least.
The dumpling truck.
The dumpling truck's coming. Feastio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
That's a good one.
I see that little red sign on the list. That's my appetizer.
That line is always so long. I can never get the time.
That's
I need to
true.
get somebody else to stand in line to get me dumplings. Because I've heard so many good things. The cheesecake on a stick.
Have you not had the dumplings?
I have not had the dumplings. I know. The cheesecake on a stick.
I haven't had that one either.
Buster's Sea Cove, the lobster roll. One of my favorites.
What about the Tiny Tom's Donuts? You got
Tiny
that?
Tom's Donuts are coming.
That's
I
a
have
dangerous
a friend.
one.
I have a friend that if they're not coming, he won't be friends with me anymore. All he wants is Tiny Tom's Donuts.
Yeah, it's too casual. I can just eat it too freely.
Yeah, no, he's
Too close to the studio booth.
loves them. Yeah.
Where's the Dope Chief studio booth?
Vine and James, where it was last year.
Come on out. Where is this is like a map? Where will Lewis Mallard
give
be?
you the map.
We're gonna build Supercrawl here.
Lewis Mallard will be down at Murray Street with the local skate invitational.
He is one of the holes.
He is one of the holes.
That does not did not translate. I thought it was going to.
If you come and check it out, you'll know what we mean.
Yeah, it'll
make sense.
It'll make more sense. So come out, Murray Street, Murray and James, everything James.
Yeah.
Where should people park?
There's actually a lot of parking
The streets
around.
everywhere.
There's lots on both sides. There's the city parkade.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots on like Rebecca's side and Houston's side, and then there's lots like Vine Street. Yeah, lots of parking lots, and they're not always full somehow. I don't know where. Also,
people just get it. They just walk.
Take
they bus,
scooters or bikes, bus, public transit, go transit. Yeah. Take the other options, but if you have to drive for some reason, there's parking. Mm-hmm. Don't be scared to not come down because.
What about the delinquents? Where like, I got a guitar, or I got something I want to sell. I haven't booked a booth. What are they allowed and what are they not allowed?
Okay. We have a zone called the supermarket. Mm-hmm. It's first come, first serve every day. You can set up, we mark out spaces, so it's about the size of a table. You can set up a space there for free. Mm-hmm. As far as I know, we're the only festival I know that offers that.
Yeah, I haven't heard of anything like that anywhere else.
And, if we find somebody setting up somewhere else on the street, we encourage them to go to that area. Mm-hmm. It's really difficult for us, obviously, to manage, an entire open street of things that we've planned. But we do ask that people respect that we've planned everything on the street, and it's all there for a reason. And it's all planned very carefully for, like, safety reasons as well, and insurance and everything. So don't just pop up somewhere and do something that we don't know about.
Maybe you're going to mess with someone's space, too. Maybe they're trying to sell there, and you're going to set up, and you're going to mess up the flow.
You're going to mess up with another artist space. Or, like, imagine you planned something for the whole year, and then someone just showed up and was like, bam, I'm putting this here. Like, somebody's worked on this for a whole year.
And you're like, it's me.
And you're
worked on this all year.
It's me. And, we just, ask that you respect other artists and other people and everything that's going on, and everybody's safety too. And the supermarket's a great spot, and it's there for that reason. And people do really well in there. It becomes its own like little community during the weekend. So,
and you guys have strategized this. You've put the music at a certain distance from each other, and all the events. It's all planned. So if you come and you drop your stupid guitar, your amp on the guitar case, and all of a sudden you're blasting, and I'm there trying to record footage, I'm gonna want to hit you with a shovel.
Yeah, like there's, and we allow acoustic busking. Mm-hmm. So you can come with your guitar, just please don't bring your amp. And there's a number of reasons for that as well. It's, you probably have a wire running to your amp, or you're going to try to plug it in somewhere or something. Much. It's too loud, it's too much.
At that point, you only need to project like 3 businesses on either side, I think. And I think a guitar, you get your radius in.
Yeah, and one day you'll be on the stage.
Yeah, just tweet a lot, right?
No. No.
That approach is not permitted anymore?
That approach is not recommended.
When was it added to the rules? I read through the rules recently. It said, please do not protest to be a part of Supercrawl.
There's just... And
did Smoothie Lou change the rule?
the campaigns, like I find them kind of funny.
Yeah.
You know, they're always very interesting. We're super happy that people want to play and are excited about it and want to be in it. We just want to make it fair for everybody. We have the artist application. We pick, you know, the handful of local acts that play every year, and we don't want it to be a popularity contest, I guess.
Is it true you were featured in one of the campaigns this year?
I was.
Just wanted that.
I was encouraging it not to happen.
My part in the campaign was saying, stop. Don't do this.
I was like, please, let's settle this. But yeah, no, they're funny. They're fun. I enjoy watching them.
Yeah.
But then when we get to actual booking, yeah, we have to.
It doesn't necessarily help you at all.
It doesn't necessarily help you.
Could necessarily hurt you because you don't want to encourage it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
And I mean, make yourself known to us. I think that most artists that I know, local artists, are either on our radar or have played before or are playing our venues in some capacity and eventually will. First. Yeah, exactly.
Or was it Fresh Up?
All of it.
I'm watching the clock. Fresh Up.
Are we close? Okay.
Fresh Up.
Let's switch. Transition.
LT in the Philharmonic.
Yes. We're really excited.
Exciting. Fresh Up collab.
Yes.
Fresh Up is moving into hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a true statement?
Yeah, we kind of always moved a bit into hip hop. We had Hawaii Mighty last year, and some other
hip hop for sure.
Yep, and some other hip hop artists.
But you just had the J.R. Bevel show.
Just had
that was hip hop.
That was
start to finish.
Hip hop
right?
showcase.
Which I think was the first one for Fresh Up.
First showcase that was all hip hop. Yeah,
which was cool.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a great show. Great local talent. So
I was there on Skype. I did see it all. I was in the back. Somebody Skyped me in.
Thank you.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
Good. Yeah, so did I. I was there in person.
Well, the Skype experience is a whole different thing. You should try it. It's still good.
Yeah. Okay. Skype.
Yeah. Throwback.
Yeah. So LT the Monk is playing with the Hamilton Philharmonic Orchestra at the Cotton Factory October 9th. We're really excited about it. It's going to be really, really cool. He did the collab on the Supercrawl stage last year, but we didn't get the full experience. We didn't get the full sound because we were outdoors.
Yeah.
It's on a stage. Everybody was far away, crowd, noise.
Different
so we're bringing it inside. You're going to be able to hear all the instruments, the strings.
It inside?
The Cotton Factory.
Did you say the Cotton Factory already?
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking, where can they buy the tickets? How about?
Tickets are through the HPO's website. They're on sale now. Please support, and it's going to be a great. Pop up. It's going to be a great show. Are you going to get the link up?
Maybe. I always do that. Link doesn't pop up. Ain't no way they can find it. It's in the bio. Somebody's bio.
Yeah.
Not my bio.
LT's bio. Probably.
LT is not in your bio. It's in LT's bio. It's in Philharmonic's bio. Whose bio is it?
I'll get it in all the bios.
All the bios. What more do you need to hear?
Come out to the show. It's going to be great.
But first, come out to Supercrawl.
Yeah.
Because it'll be fun.
Yeah.
What about breaking new ground? New announcement. Sonic. Can't remember the second name of it. Guelph.
Sonic Hall.
Sonic Hall.
Yes, we just announced today. We are launching a new venue in Guelph called Sonic Hall.
Already a stacked lineup.
Yeah, we released a full lineup of shows today as well.
When is the first show?
October. It's early October.
Early October. Is that going to be like a first?
Yeah, we'll have some
release
kind of
event thing.
Exciting opening.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
So you say you guys are like moving more and more into like event location direction?
Venues?
Venues.
That's what
you call it. Venues. The places with the drinks and the music and the things.
Yeah, I mean, it all works together. The, festival side, the venues, obviously working with artists on the label and management side as well. But, our venues currently have done very well. There's a need for venues in a lot of cities. A lot of venues are closing. And we think we do good quality live music shows. So we're going to continue to.
2 venues just closed last week.
2.
Sankofa and Club 33.
Oh. 2 more.
2 more down.
2 more down. I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's like a crossing. But I stopped halfway because I think there was like there might have been a death. That's probably not good. 2 down. It's not a good description of the whole thing.
Yeah. I heard that something
I thought it was all drug related, but I think there was death involved. Nah.
Yeah.
Less funny.
Very unfortunate situation.
Very unfortunate.
But yeah, everybody should come out to things and behave.
At nice, safe venues.
Yeah. And also behave.
And you're the safety. The venue's only walls and people. You make it a fun, safe space.
Yeah.
If you bring hoopla, ain't nothing they can do. Then they're going to shut you down.
Yeah.
So bring fun times to Supercrawl.
Yes.
Is there bubble tea at Supercrawl? Yes,
the most important thing is safety and fun. There's bubble tea on the street on James.
Bubble tea everywhere.
There's bubble tea everywhere. There's bubble tea here.
I see them closing the door. That's why I was concerned. No, I'm just kidding. You have 60 seconds.
Okay.
Look at that camera.
Okay.
What do you want to promote?
Oh my goodness. We talked about everything. Come to Supercrawl, obviously. I'm going to do a pitch for Fresh Up because we've been working really hard on these shows. People have been coming, but we still need to build the audience. We need people to support the local music that we're doing and really come out for these artists and your friends that are playing.
Or won't be there no more.
Yeah, or the shows won't be there anymore.
Yeah.
And, you have to come out to see artists for them to come out to see you. And we need a whole, circulation of activity going on for things to stay alive. So
it'll be real estate and phone stores and weed stores. That's all we'll have. So come out to these shows. God damn it.
We're working really hard to program them. So please support us and everybody else is trying to do, interesting and diverse and fun and great shows, and then we can do more of them. If people aren't supporting them, then we cannot do more of them.
Because then there's no funding.
There's no funding.
There's no people. There's no funding.
You have to build support, whether it's in your company, your group, venues, other people, and things. Yeah, that's it.
Get outside.
Come
outside,
to the things. Support your friends.
2 last quick questions.
Yeah.
What do you think of 905 Fest this year?
905 Fest was great. Upgrade. It
Stage.
looked great. It sounded fantastic.
A lot of speakers.
Yeah.
That pack up.
Sounded professional. Was it fantastic? I thought it was great.
Until next year.
Yeah. Congratulations.
That may sound like it's going to be worse next year. It's going to be better next year.
Of course. It's going to keep going up and up.
Last weekend of August. What's your favorite Timbit?
The crueler one.
The crueler one? Is it the Timbit?
They used to have it.
We're here modern day, Lisa.
I think it still exists.
I don't know. Maybe.
Somebody get me a crueler Timbit and prove that it still exists.
You know what I saw the other day? This will be our final statement. Have you ever seen a dipped crueler?
No.
Chocolate dipped crueler. The crueler donut. That's the one that looks like... the one?
Yeah.
Dipped. In the chocolate.
I won't believe it till I see it.
Well... I don't believe there's crueler Timbits either, so we're at a standstill here. Last thing. Can you say this is a Because Design Matters exclusive? Can you say this is a Because Design Matters exclusive?
This is a Because Design Matters exclusive.
And now say who you are and that you've been watching Because Design Matters.
This is Lisa La Rocca. You've been watching Because Design Matters.
Now get out of here. Supercrawl so
Live
soon.
On the
you
radio.
need to do things.
I got to get back to work.
It's so soon.
Goodbye.
Right. Goodbye.
This is Lisa La Rocca. You've been watching Because Design Matters.